To the après-ski trial where actress and entrepreneur Gwyneth Paltrow took the stand in her own defense, saying she was not to blame for the 2016 ski crash of a Utah mountain.
He said, "I think you skied into me."
Yes.
And that's when you were furious and said, "You skied directly into my effing back at the top of your lungs."
Yes, I did. Noticed his body pressing against my back.
Okay.
And then it was probably a few good seconds, and then we fell to the right. Somebody must have caught an edge. Well, when we fell down, I fell on his body. I feel very sorry for him. It seems like he's had a very difficult life, but I did not cause the accident, so I cannot be at fault for anything that subsequently happened to him.
Let's bring in federal litigator and criminal defense attorney Vikas Bajaj. Vic, it's great to have you on. I mean, again, I thought she was pretty credible today. I want to play this sound because I thought it was interesting when she's talking about the accident and who was pressing against who, and then we'll get your response. Watch a little bit more of Gwyneth Paltrow.
There was a body pressing against me, and there was a very strange grunting noise. So my brain was trying to make sense of what was happening. I thought, is this a practical joke? Is someone like doing something perverted? This is really, really strange.
What did you find of her, mannerisms and so forth? Credible? Did you think she sounded credible?
Globally, Trace, you're exactly right. I feel she was credible. Now, this exact snippet that you just played really gave a little bit of doubt. What was she after here? Was she raising some sort of an allegation of a sexual inappropriate contact? Don't forget, this accident happened in 2016 when some false and some righteous allegations of sexual assault were soup du jour. She quickly explained that in a very, very good and viable way, letting them know that was a split-second thought because she was confused after the accident.
But it seems to me like you would expect if he had 4 broken ribs and a concussion and there was this big slam on the ski slopes, that it wouldn't be someone pressing against her back. It was thinking it was kind of a joke or something else. It would be more of this, this blunt thing. One more soundbite and then we'll go. We'll move on. Watch this. Gwyneth, we don't have it? Okay. We don't have it, so we'll move on. So what she said in this thing is talking about more of the body pressing into it, and apparently she says, I thought it was weird, and then she got up and she said the ski instructor told her to take off, because the charge is that she just left. She says the ski instructor said you can leave, and she left. Believable?
Absolutely believable. When you have a private ski instructor, the way she explained it, the way the legal team explained it and described it, that's sort of the responsibility of the person who's a chaperone of the family on the hill at that time. There's nothing untoward about that. The plaintiff's attorney is trying to make her out to be this princess that you can't relate to and someone who's catered to by others. I don't think it was that successful in that attempt.
The plaintiff's daughter, named Jenny, says that after the crash, her dad's personality changed. Another daughter, Polly, says she can't confirm that. Watch this back and forth.
So she made that up. She's testified under oath. She made that up.
It's her experience. So
I want
you're asking
truth.
My opinion, and I think you have her experience.
Is she lying? I mean,
Are you saying there's one truth?
Any damage there, Vic? It just seems like it was kind of an awkward thing, both on the attorney's part and on the witness stand.
Well, forget about the continuous speculative questions given by the attorneys in this case, but let's look at this segment. This was damaging to the plaintiff's case. What they're trying to say is the accident caused irreversible, irreparable harm to the cognitive ability and the personality of the former eye surgeon or eye doctor. That really fell on his face today, even with the other daughter who admitted to him being a little crass and very rough around the edges even before the accident, and other disputes with prior business owners in South Idaho. I just think it's really not carrying much weight, Trace.
I'm not going to ask you to lay odds, Vic, but does she pay the $300K here, or do you think she gets a pass?
Well, you can ask, but I won't answer. That's a great way of asking. Look, it's up to the jury, and really it's going to come down to the fact on what the forensic experts say, who impacted who, what it caused. In this case, to make a judgment right now, you can say she was really believable. She did a great job, and she was prepped in an excellent way.
Vic Bajaj, great to have you on. Thank you.
Thank you, Trace.